Good morning, good morning. It is actually morning, it's 12 on Tuesday morning. It has taken me about 8 hours to get back from Southend to Dublin, so I'm not feeling in the best mood. Yeah, it was ridiculous. My flight was supposed to take off at 20 to 3 this afternoon, so I was at the airport for about 12:30. I had problems checking in, so that was the start of things because I missed my outgoing flight because I went a day early. If you watched last week's vlog, you'll know that I did that. So there was problems with that, so I finally got to the other end. Then we were told it was delayed by an hour. Then we were delayed by 2, so it was going to take off 4:30. And then they announced at about 4 o'clock that the flight had just been cancelled completely, and they were bumping us all to the 6:30 flight out of Southend instead. Which even when we did get on, it wasn't even full, so there weren't many people flying to Dublin today, because there was like 2 flights worth on this one plane and not everybody was there. And then that was delayed by 2 hours, so there was a fault with the first plane, so that's why we didn't fly on it, and then that plane that we were bumped to developed a fault as well. So we eventually took off, not as I was meant to at 20 to 3, but at 10 to 9 this evening, and then I eventually got through the door at 20 to 11 and unpacked and made a cup of tea. My milk was still good, winning. So it's not been terrific. So yeah, it's super late, or so late, it's basically early, and I have college at 10. Today is Tuesday, it's my busy day when I have both of my seminars, and I also wanted to go and see one of the lecturers about one of my other essays. So it's going to be a really long, full-on day. I'm knackered already, and it's not the best start to the week. So we're going to hope for an improvement, right? Yeah, I'm going to go to bed now.
Raindrops keep falling on my head, and just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops keep falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun. Said, hey, I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the...
Good evening. It is barely evening, it's just turned 5 o'clock. It's been dark since about 3 o'clock. The weather has been absolutely foul today. It's just rained and rained and rained and rained and rained. So, but luckily I've been indoors for most of it, so that's okay. I'm trying to decide what to do about dinner now because I've been away, so I don't really have any food left, and I don't really want to go out, so it could well be an order-in situation. I've been to the library again today, picked up a few more books. So pretty much the plan for the evening is just to sit here and crack on with that essay. It's due next Friday, so that's my life from now on. Good morning. I don't think I'm going anywhere today, which is kind of a shame really, because I'm very, very close to running out of toilet roll, and I've run out of matches, and I have no bread, and I have no milk, and I haven't got much of anything really. Might just have to be brave. Aww.
I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling, I'm happy again.
Good morning. It's now Friday, it's Black Friday, and I certainly feel it because I've been up most of the night really, really poorly. I've had continuous nosebleeds since last weekend, which is a bit strange, and I've been waiting for something to come of it, and something has. So I've now got like a bit of a cold, or like a lot of a cold, and I was up being sick as well for quite a few hours. So I'm really disappointed because today we were going to do a belated Thanksgiving with the Americans on the course. We've got lots of Americans with us, and we were going to have like Erin kindly volunteered her house because she has the biggest house, and we were going to have like a big, everyone bring something kind of dinner. So I have to miss that, and I'm really disappointed because I don't get out much because everybody's so busy. We don't do a great deal. It's not like when you were at university when you were 18 and you were out 3 or 4 times a week. It's not like that. So I live far away from everybody. I live away from the city, so I do get a little bit lonely and I'm quite disappointed. And also I look terrible. I don't know what is going on with my skin. But my God, look, I look like I should be under a bridge. But it's not raining, so... Good morning. I am still alive, which is something. I was really not well yesterday, but I don't feel too bad today. I'm once again an absolute vision. I feel more coldy today, but I don't feel sick at all. I managed to have breakfast and that's fine. I'm going a bit stir crazy, so I'm going to go out for a little while. I'm going to see how I feel. I'm going to do some Christmas shopping, which is my favourite thing. And if I still feel alright by about 3 o'clock, I might go to Brannigan's and watch West Ham.
Little Jack Frost, get lost, get lost. Little Jack Frost, get lost. You know you don't do a thing but put the bite on the toes.
If you say the words, I'll up her on
Good evening. Christmas shopping was kind of a success, so that's good. I got a few more bits and pieces. I also stumbled into Dewberry Books and Michael Parkinson was there. It was really weird. You know when like things just happen and you sort of go, is this happening? Am I the only one seeing this? Because there was no advertising for it that I particularly noticed. There was no like banners in the window and there was no board outside. I followed them on Facebook and I didn't see anything about it. And I just sort of walked in and was like, oh, there's a man at that's Michael Parkinson. So that was quite weird. I didn't meet him or anything. I just stared at him for a while and then left. But that was quite good. I didn't go to Brannigan's in the end because by about sort of 2:45 I started to feel really quite tired and I thought I'd come home and have a little lie down. And I was feeling quite sad about that decision and thinking, oh, you know, I keep missing so much this week because I've not been well. And then by the time I got home, I don't think I was even home actually. I was on the bus, very nearly home, and checked the score. We were already 3-0 down, so I thought, So I think I'm going to probably leave it there for this week. Tomorrow is Sunday. I'm just going to be here, just writing, because that essay is due on Thursday. Friday? Essay's due next week. I'm going to finish that, and that's my week. So next week is week 12, which is the last week of the Michaelmas term. I cannot believe it. I don't know where the time's gone. So I will see you then. Bye.